Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. Alright, folks, welcome back. As you know, we are about to start episode 6. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and see at least the intro to episode 6.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
That's the name of the script.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
So yeah, now we're back. Get sunglasses and painkillers.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Well, if you weren't drinking so much. And you just gonna take the painkillers, no water to wash
Pills
it
worked
down with?
fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
So what are you trying to say? You want to die? Wait, this doesn't look like the same room.
There was a
Okay.
message waiting for me on the machine.
I'm about to say it doesn't look like. Are those golden guns? I wonder what that's a reference to.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I don't like Barry. I don't like Barry. Barry, how you gonna tell me? Oh, this ain't even. How you gonna tell me how to?
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna
That
do it
doesn't look
anyway.
like Alan
I got
Wake.
people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
You thought you were funny?
I didn't say anything stupid, if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Man, why you being such an idiot, man?
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
Poor. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
I have to be honest, man. I don't like Alan Wake either.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver,
Wait,
close
what?
the door when I leave.
Wait, why did you put a gun to her
Good luck, Al.
and take her gun?
See you later.
How much sense did that make? Okay, so can I have my gun back?
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
I see the reindeer down there. So I guess it all comes back to Cauldron Lake, huh? But, okay.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
I have to agree with Barry on this one. Take some of that paper, right? Some of the manuscript, and say, actually, Zane thought the last page was still in the typewriter, but it was actually right here in the well-lit room, underneath the clicker. I don't think there's anything in here I can collect. I'm glad I got in this car, because if I didn't, I'd have been running all the way down the street. That would have taken forever. Do I have to go down this way? Nope. So now we're heading down the Cauldron Lake to jump into the lake apparently and use the clicker.
A link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Just run, just... Well, that didn't go as planned. That did not go as planned.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence.
I will kill your wife.
A lot of cowards out here throwing weapons. Man, what? Oh great, there was a continue spot right there. I done wasted so much ammo. Well, when you die, they don't save anything. Oh, well. I guess I'll take this car and continue then. I didn't know I would have to actually drive to Cauldron Lake. I figured they'd just skip me there, but all these abandoned cars. Goodbye. You think I'm gonna stop? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Did I just get lured into a wrong turn? Oh, I could ramp. I could take that ramp, but I just saw this thing up here I want to get first. Can I go in here? Okay. Yes, ammo. Flashbangs, I'll take those too. What? Oh, FBI?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh, that's the agent that got snatched away. So he got pictures of stuff, I guess. What?
Could have fooled me, pal.
Well, I guess he's not coming in here.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
General information, refundable $100 security deposit required for all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. One vehicle per unit, huh? Oh, so I see him out there lurking. So I guess he's not gonna come inside. That works for me. Yeah, why you got a canister in the toilet? Come on now. Unless y'all would actually come up here. Okay. I don't know why he didn't just jump down, but... Oh, I could have just went down this way. I was trying to get to a car so I can ramp. Oh, I don't have to ramp. Do I? No, I can just take this car right here. Too bad. So sad. Goodbye. Whoa. Didn't see that coming. And I'm blocked. Checkpoint? No checkpoint. I was about to say. Give me this stuff down here, whatever this is. Flares. Yeah, so apparently once I get the cars and look. Oh, you little. No, don't. Okay, so it's another situation like that bridge from before. Well, shut up and move. Is that somebody floating up there? No, it's just a tractor. Starting to remind me a lot of Control. Just gonna put that out there now. Really wish y'all would have just teleported me to the lake. Oh, so it's a possessed car after me now. Why did it make me get out? Ankle's broken. Yeah, you can't get in here, boy. There ain't nothing up here. I'm about to say. There gotta be something up here. Alright. I got a checkpoint. And they've given me a truck. And so this truck is what I'm going to take on to Cauldron Lake, I hope. I'm getting up out of here. Right at the ground, shaking. You guys can't be serious. So you telling me I can't just push this one car out of the way? And some flares. I was about to say, it sounded like I heard somebody behind me. Ah! There was somebody in front of me too. What? What? I'm dead. 3-hit combo? He hit me with a 3-piece? See, what was the point in clearing all this black stuff off the street? I ain't gonna waste my time with it this time. You missed. Did you see that? I went to pick up ammo and flares. You know what? That's my fault. That's my fault. I should have done this first. They hit me with a 5-piece combo and killed me. And they just get to catch up with you no matter what. Shotgun ammo. If they would have let me die.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
So I guess that means there's something to the clicker after all.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
So then, I guess that means Alice really is gone. Was there a shotgun around here? Oh. Wait. Need that ammo. But I guess because it said stuff it claimed over the years, so it claimed Alice. Does that mean Alice is gone? And there's no way to save her? I'll tell y'all gotta stop blocking my path like this. What's that big old bright light up there? Another truck? Why would you give me another truck? All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. Looking for a specific part, ask for it first. Before you pull it, you must bring your own tools. Wear protective clothing. Oh, okay. What is all this? Manuscript. Thomas Zane's
Zane
last
cut its
hour.
heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Okay. So he apparently couldn't kill this Dark Barbara Jagger by conventional means. Is there anything over there?
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
But how do you know that? How do you know she's not dead? Like, and why is my truck smoking like this? But how do you know she's not dead though? Like, the manuscript said the darkness in the lake was throwing stuff at you that it claimed over the years. And we know it claimed Alice a couple of weeks ago. Follow. Yeah, but I'm gonna take damage from falling. Revolver ammo. But you could push this big thing out of the way. Oh, it must be on some kind of... Alright, let's move on. Again, you did all of that instead of just kicking part of this fence down and jumping over it. Or crawling through here. That's one of the things I don't understand. Like, why not just do this? Well, I know why you wouldn't jump over that, but I'm saying, like, I didn't need to do that to get through here. I hope what part of Bright Falls is
I
this?
will never give her to you.
Okay. I need to get out of here. The chainsaw dude, huh? So much for you. Please tell me that's a spotlight. It's bringing down the whole watchtower. I knew I heard a, you know what? Okay, so that did nothing at all. That was close. I dare you to come over here and fight me. I still took damage. No! Close. That was real close. What's that noise? Oh, generator. I should be able to just push this out of the way. Just like you did in the other room. Is there nothing else in here? Oh.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
I was gonna cut the episode here at like the 30-minute mark, but if all, I feel like the ending will be at the lake. I know I ain't supposed to go down there, but if I could just get, I feel like if I could just get to the lake, that'll be the ending. Yeah, let's see if you can touch me now.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Alright, so we're getting there at least. I hear something moving behind me. And they are giving me plenty of ammo and flashbangs. Oh no. What's all that rustling I hear? I'm about to say this looks familiar, but we're going back to where it all began, so. I mean, if all you're gonna do is run away, I ain't gonna waste my time on you. Like, if you're just gonna run away and hide in the shadows, you can do that. But don't get mad at me when I just take off. Alright, let's keep moving. We are almost to Cauldron Lake. Yeah, so now it's just throwing all kinds of things up. They can come up here. Oh boy, I shouldn't have used all those flares. I shouldn't have used all them flares. That's the boat that they were talking about. Can't see. I can't see and he won't run. Hey, I don't get it. They give you no visibility and they make your character so he can't take 4 steps without being tired. Kill you. So I can hit them directly with the flashbang. Okay. Seriously? That takes care of you. Just need to find a checkpoint. Now hurry up. Hurry up. I'm about to say, hurry up and activate this checkpoint. I want to see if the clicker will actually stop these things.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
You willed the cabin to be real, and it was. So therein, brings up my question one more time. If you can will
Now.
If you can will a cabin to be, why can't you will yourself to be invincible to the darkness? Oh. Well, if you gave me the pathway. I mean, if you're just gonna kill me, why would I go back? Oh boy.
Alice never loved you.
Alice never loved me. Destroy the tornado? How? Maybe. I don't see how I'm supposed to destroy this thing. That does nothing. So how do I destroy the tornado?
You can't win.
Well, what? That wasn't there before.
You can't win.
if I'm hurting it anymore. Alright, reload again. I wonder if I can get closer. Hold on.
The flare gun was the only way to get light into the heart of the dark presence.
You will fail. It's all in your head.
Really? Is it all in my head? I hope not.
You're making this up.
Don't put the gun down, boy. Now, if you jump in that lake, and use the clicker, I'm gonna be mad because you should have used the clicker right there. Will this work? Will this work?
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream. Everything's fine.
Nope.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Dr. Hartman has been stretched.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
I'm not Tom. That's Tom, though.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Wait, is that another
Don't mind
me?
him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
What is going on here? Oh, so I can see him writing in stuff. He typed in a bird. Why am I doing this? I can't read what that says. Can I answer the phone? Let me open up the pass first.
I followed the idea of a path.
You follow the idea of a path.
I'm
All right.
leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Really? Are you sure? The idea of a path. A path can be created by a bridge. Also, I'm assuming the phone gives me a hint. Let me see. Oh!
I had written myself across the ocean.
You'd written yourself across the ocean. Okay.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I cut it out. I took you back to the depths you came from.
Wait, so did Tom kill his wife thinking she was part of the darkness? Is all of this really filled, in his head?
I willed the cabin to be real.
Oh, so this is why the cabin is here, because you willed it to...
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do...
Now you will never get her back.
That's the hole in Barbara's...
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I know I'm quiet, but I'm just trying to take in everything that's going on. Because I'm wondering if this is what is in the lake. Like, does jumping in the lake take you to this place? Or is he just floating in the water drowning?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
So he said everything has a price. So what is he trying to say? Other than flashing a bunch of lights in my eyes. It looks like Alice broke away from the old lady. And she's swimming somewhere. So let me get this straight. Alan had to trade places? You better explain, Wake. This is the beginning of the game. I guess she knows what really happened. And there go that FBI agent sitting in the window.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
What? What? That's it? $265 revolver kills, 36 flare gun. Indirect kills is 59. Manuscript pages I found 75 of 106. 67 of 100 coffee thermoses. I thought there was something to those cans of pyramid, that pyramid-shaped cans. Chest found 14 of 30. Oh, I missed one episode of Night Springs. Oh, I missed one radio show and one episode of Night Springs. I didn't even know you're supposed to look for cardboard standees. What? Night Springs video games? Wow, that would have been interesting to find. And alarm clocks. I didn't find any of those. Wow. Well, I guess I'm not too upset because as you see, what is this? Playback? Oh, okay. As you can see, let me okay, so as you can see, the DLC in Control. You remember in the DLC in Control, Alan Wake is missing. They can't find him. So I guess this explains, where he is right now. He's I guess at the bottom of Cauldron Lake, typing on a typewriter at the bottom of that's right. Because they said a volcano erupted and it caused the cabin to be destroyed. So it would make sense that the cabin is at the bottom of the lake. What I don't understand is him saying that it's not a lake, it's an ocean. I don't understand that. Another thing, it looks like he managed to save Alice, but he said everything has a cost. So I guess in saving Alice, he had to sacrifice himself. Which doesn't make sense because if the clicker destroyed Barbara Jagger, then he should be able to just leave with no problem. Like he should be able to go back to normal with no problem. But it looks like he wrote himself out of existence, but left Alice there. And then he ends everything by saying it's not a lake, it's an ocean. But like I said, I guess the DLC in the Alan Wake DLC in Control kind of bridges the gap between this game and as you know, there is an Alan Wake 2 in development right now. It's supposed to be out sometime next year, I believe. And I guess it's going to further expand on the story. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. One thing I am glad about, though, is that the folks from Bright Falls are safe. I wonder what happened to Barry. Because it seems like, though everybody else is oblivious to the fact that Alan Wake is gone, the FBI agent, the FBI agent, the waitress, and Barry apparently are the only people that know Alan Wake is gone and that know what happened, as well as the sheriff. And also as in the DLC, as you know, Hartman was stretched. I guess you find out what happened to Hartman in the DLC for Control. So yeah, Alan Wake 2 is going to be interesting, especially if it's going to continue the story from here. But it also debunked one of my theories that he wrote Jesse Faden into existence in order to help himself escape. I'm glad that's not true, and apparently Jesse Faden is a real person. But yeah, I'm interested to figure out what happened to everyone, because it didn't show anything. It didn't show. I mean, I know they were in the well-lit room, but remember, before Jagger died, she said, or the darkness said, I'm older than your manuscript. I'm older than your first book. So I'll find someone else. I'll find someone else's face to wear. and I'll find another writer to dream me to freedom. So apparently it's not the end for the darkness that's in the lake. But yeah, that's going to be it for Alan Wake. This is the end of episode 6 and apparently the end of the first game. And I have to say, I will be looking forward to the second game. Although the last run, fighting all those Taken and whatnot, got really annoying. It got really annoying. But we managed to get through it. And at least it wasn't Hartman. Like the boss, the Hartman boss in Control was so aggravating I had to take a break from the game. But yeah. That's going to be it for this video and for the playthrough. For now, Alan Wake will continue with Alan Wake 2 whenever that comes out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, consider leaving a comment and hitting the like button, and subscribing, for more content and spreading the word that the channel is trying to grow. We're trying to be a family-friendly channel that just enjoys video games, hanging out and chilling. So that's going to be it for this playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, you know what to do. Always and forever, stay blessed.